Hello, classmate. My name is Alejandro, and they are my partners, Estefania, Alan, Gerardo, and William. Today, we came to surprise you with our time machine. Our time machine is one of the first, or perhaps the first to exist in this market, which is which is why it is very exclusive, and you can travel to extremely important dates for the people who use it. And this project started 2 years ago in an English class in the summer when my partners and I saw a movie about time travelers. It's, one of the main problems with our time machine was the budget and the belief that not budgets want to investment in us, and no one believed that we could travel back in time. Okay, our market that we are going to focus on are those people who are interested in the history events. The main problem we are tracking in the competence, which is always improving their products, and the lack of technology to make better apps. Who could be our customers? So our customers will be museum, galleries, expositions, parks, and others who are planning to innovate and show the people life was during a specific time or one and a specific place. We are planning to reach them by offering reasonable prices, high quality, and the main attractive or a specific design according to the necessary of the founding. So, well, my partner Alan, who is going to talk to you about explain that we could do about how are going to make the time machine and also how to use it. Later on, and he will also explain who investments could make our competitions in a future or brands.
Competition. Who are your competitors and what is your competitive advantage? After doing a deep search in the market, for now we have no competitors, but that does not mean that we will not have them in the future. And our main competitive advantage in the market right now is that we will be the first to undertake this product. As I said, this product is innovative, and in the theory we are first in this file, which is Time Machine through lenses, offer a unique experience to our potential customers and gradually make ourselves now the product that I feel as a partner will be very successful, maybe not at the beginning, but in a long term. Funding. How much are we are raising and how much want to use uh, how are you going to use the money? For now, as we are a new company, we will not require financing at this time. We ourselves as partners in the future we will make capital contributions and it will be cheaper, and if the future if we want to grow internationally or nationally we will require a bank loan, but then we will talk about the cost of the product. But as I mentioned, we will contribute our capital as partners, and at the moment we will talk about the prices, but the credit now for the moment will not be required. Each of the partners will contribute a portion of capital to start operation of the company.
So to raise the money for founding. We like for starting the company, being a startup, we fortunately have the money to start it by ourselves totally, and we think it's a good thing because it's less stressful, we have less pressure, and we are kind of more free of implementing our own ideas and our own ways if we use our money. Um, um, if we use someone else's money, as a lot of startups do, and it's like a nice way to do it, you may have more capital to start. Maybe you could start with something bigger, but you have the disadvantage of, you know, willing to sacrifice maybe some of your ideas or making some risks because, well, it's not your money. So we fortunately have that possibility of starting by our own, and once the company is like going on the right direction, we may require a bank loan, like going internationally or like start to import to other countries, and I mean big quantities of products. Um, it will be on a stage of the company where it may be ready to make that step, but we could maybe not have the money to do it. So in that case, we will require a bank loan. So for our sales projection, we're gonna start making little amount of products, prototypes, and we estimate to sell 75% of that first first production. They will be 5,000 prototypes, and they will be sold in the first 2 months, the brand majority of those products. The price of making each one of them will be $752 dollars and no pesos, and will be sold in 1,199 pesos. We will need 3,762,300 pesos to make these first 5,000 prototypes.
We will start our business offering our first 500 3D screens at a manufacturing cost of 6,000 pesos for each one, and a 5,000 units of glasses at a cost of 15 pesos per unit. Our service includes 72 hours for rent for 1,000 units of glasses, the 3D screen and the video and the insurance of damages, at a price for 43,000 pesos. Recovering our investment by 100% in the first 250 rents, and then starting to receive only profits in the next rents. With only 43 pesos per person, our client will recover his investment in 24 hours, with the opportunity to increase his own profits 2 times more, since our service offers 72 hours. What makes us sure that it's a profitable business both for us and for our clients. We estimate to rent approximately 50 screens per month around Yucatan, Campeche, and Quintana Roo. So in the 5th month, we will have already recovered all our investment, in which we will then take the next step to provide our service to the inter-country, and our prices will increase for the transportation cost of the equipment.